Now, 2 more youths have been abducted from Shopian just a day after the body of Huzef Kuti was found with his throat slit in an orchard in Shopian. Huzef was among 3 youths who were abducted, but now with 2 other youths being abducted, the fate of 4 youths is unknown, while Huzef has been killed. Early on Thursday, 18-year-old Nadeem Manzoor Dar was abducted and later killed in Jamnagri of Shopian. Later, Hizbul Mujahideen released an audio on social media alleging that the man was an army informer. My colleague Ashraf is still on the phone line with me from Srinagar. Ashraf, any sort of leads on the whereabouts of these 4 youths who have been abducted? Anyone who's claimed responsibility for this abduction?
Paula, this is a very crucial situation in the South Kashmir, particularly with the families whose these boys are missing. But so far, in the brutal way, 2 youths among these abducted youths were killed, one on Thursday, another one on Wednesday in brutal manner. That was condemned by all political parties and the leaders, in fact. But so far, out of 4 missing youths, only 2 are now missing. As yesterday evening, 2 of them were released after severely beaten by the militants they were abducted by, and now still 2 youths are missing, and probably the police is looking for the whereabouts of those 2 youths who are missing in the Pulwama district. This is another spray in the Shopian district where these youths on the charges, allegations of being the army informers, are being abducted by the militant groups, namely by the Hizbul Mujahideen, and then 2 of them were brutally killed. The police is also seeing the matter. They are investigating the matter, who are behind these killings, but probably the suspect goes on the Hizbul Mujahideen.
Right. Ashraf, thank you so much for all of those details. Now, moving on, day after Kerala police arrested BJP General Secretary K. Surendran, his party has now called for massive protests. BJP sources have told India Today that vehicles will be blocked along several highways in Kerala today. The protest comes after Surendran was detained at the Nirakkal base camp on his way to Sabarimala. BJP has claimed that by arresting Surendran, the left government has betrayed its nervousness for oppressing Hindu devotees. K. Surendran, remember, was arrested on Saturday evening, and earlier another right-wing group, Hindu Aikyavedi leader KP Shashikala too, was arrested as a precautionary measure. Meanwhile, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan met the Devasam board members on Saturday. The board will move the Supreme Court on Monday, seeking more time to implement the Supreme Court orders. Remember, no woman has yet entered the temple since the Supreme Court's September order allowing women's entry. Now, even on Saturday, Kerala continued to be on edge after Hindu Aikyavedi called a dawn to dusk bandh. The hartal, which was also supported by the BJP, was called against the detention of right-wing leader KP Shashikala, who was attempting to enter Sabarimala temple to allegedly foment trouble. Take a look.
Amidst high drama and unprecedented security, the Sabarimala temple is now open to its devotees for a 41-day-long pilgrimage season. And to take stock of the security arrangements on the ground, Kerala Chief Minister met with the DGP on Saturday morning. Upset with the Kerala government and the arrest of one of their leaders, KP Sasikala, right-wing groups Hindu Aikyavedi called a dawn to dusk bandh, and the BJP extended its support to the shutdown. On Saturday, police released the right-wing leader who was allegedly involved in the violence at the shrine. She was seen controversially posing with anti-women entry activist Rahul Ishwar. Meanwhile, the Travancore Devaswam board slammed the BJP for playing politics over the devotees' sentiment.
ഹിന്ദു ഐക്യവേദിയുടെ പ്രസിഡന്റ് എന്നുള്ള നിലയിൽ ശശികല ടീച്ചർ നമ്മുടെ സംസ്ഥാനത്ത് കുറച്ചു കാലമായി നമ്മുടെ സംസ്ഥാനത്തിൻ്റെ സംസ്കാരത്തിന് നിരക്കാത്ത വർഗീയ വിഷം ചീറ്റി നടക്കുന്ന ഒരു മഹതിയാണ്.
The temple board has also decided to move Supreme Court on Monday to seek more time to implement the apex court's order allowing entry of women of all ages into the temple. This move comes after Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan's all-party meet yielded no consensus on Thursday as the BJP and Congress walked out of the meeting. Despite the protests and the lack of political support, the Kerala government has stuck to its stand that they will implement the Supreme Court order. But the question remains, can it do so without disrupting the law and order situation in the state? Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, as Kerala's left government and the BJP spar over women entering Sabarimala, the CPIM youth wing DYFI has organized shelters across the state for stranded pilgrims due to the BJP and the right-wing group's Hartal call. The party has put up posters and has flexed its muscles mocking the Hartal and also arranged for free food and accommodation for Ayyappa devotees. Remember, today too, the BJP is holding a statewide protest and is marching to the Secretariat against the detention of State General Secretary P. Surendran on his way to Sabarimala yesterday. As Tamil Nadu reels from the widespread devastation of Cyclone Gaja that left 36 dead and over 80,000 injured, opposition leader M.K. Stalin has now hit out at the EPS government. Stalin, who had earlier appreciated the Tamil Nadu disaster management for its preparedness, lashed out at the government after visiting the affected areas. Stalin tweeted, and I quote, "I had complimented state disaster management's Cyclone Gaja proceedings. However, have realized the rescue operations are worse when visiting the affected areas. In the interior parts, the government assistance is yet to reach. Why is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu reluctant to view this?" End of quote. Meanwhile, Chief Minister EPS will visit cyclone-affected areas today. The CM had earlier promised 10 lakh compensation for those killed in the cyclone. Now, days after India today exposed how illegal Rohingyas have managed to get themselves registered on voter lists, now Telangana BJP leader Raja Singh has trained his guns at the MIM and MIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi, accusing him of aiding these Rohingyas, alleging that over 5,000 of these illegal Rohingyas are from Owaisi's constituency. The BJP leader has called for a central probe into India Today's investigation. Remember, India Today had exposed how Rohingyas had not just got themselves registered on voter lists, but even acquired PAN cards, Aadhaar cards and passports for a meager fee.
तेलंगाना में जो ओल्ड सिटी है, जहां के सांसद MIM के असदुद्दीन ओवैसी है और उनका भाई अकबरुद्दीन ओवैसी जो चिन्नाइन गुट्टा का विधायक है, इन्हीं के क्षेत्र में 5,000 से अधिक रोहिंग्या मुसलमानों को छुपाया गया है। वहां पर कैंप लगाकर फाइनेंशियली, फिजिकली हर प्रकार का सपोर्ट MIM द्वारा उन रोहिंग्या मुसलमानों को दिया जा रहा है। आधार कार्ड, पैन कार्ड सिर्फ हजार रुपए में बनाया जा रहा है। यहां तक के पासपोर्ट भी उनको बनाया जा रहा है। यानी एक हिसाब से एक आतंकवादियों को जो जो सुविधा
Now, days ahead of polls in Madhya Pradesh, Congress President Rahul Gandhi has opened a new front against Prime Minister Modi. Once again, reiterating his demand for a debate, Rahul Gandhi, speaking at Chhattisgarh's Sarguja, demanded that the Prime Minister debate him for 15 minutes over the Rafale deal. Rahul said he will talk about how HAL was ignored and how Ambani was favoured as the offset partner for the Rafale deal. The Prime Minister too will have 15 minutes to respond, he claimed. But this is not the first time that Rahul Gandhi has challenged Prime Minister Modi to a debate. Back in May, Rahul Gandhi and Prime Minister Modi had faced off in Karnataka ahead of the assembly elections there. The Prime Minister then had called Rahul a namdar who wouldn't be able to debate a kamdar like himself.
किसी भी जगह, किसी भी प्रदेश में मेरे साथ स्टेज पे आकर 15 मिनट से ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए, राफेल पे डिबेट कर ले मेरे साथ। 15 मिनट मेरे साथ खड़े हो जाए, 15 मिनट मुझे बोलने दे, 15 मिनट मोदी जी बोले।
Now, like we said earlier, this is not the first time that Rahul Gandhi has dared Prime Minister Modi to a debate. Ahead of the Karnataka elections, Rahul Gandhi and Prime Minister Modi had faced off over a possible debate even then too. Take a look.
15 मिनट मेरी वहां पे मोदी जी के सामने स्पीच करा दो। 15 मिनट में राफेल की बात करूंगा, नीरव मोदी की बात करूंगा। मोदी जी वहां पे खड़े नहीं रह पाएंगे।
मोदी जी को छोड़ो नामदार, इस कामदार की क्या, ठीक है हम तो है कामदार है, लेकिन एक काम करो, आप इस चुनाव अभियान के दरमियान कर्नाटक में आपको जो भाषा पसंद हो उस भाषा में, हिंदी बोल सके तो हिंदी, अंग्रेजी बोल सके तो अंग्रेजी, आपकी माताजी की मातृभाषा बोल सके तो मातृभाषा, आप 15 मिनट हाथ में कागज लिए बिना कर्नाटक की आपकी सरकार की अचीवमेंट, सिद्धियां 15 मिनट कर्नाटक की जनता के सामने बोल दीजिए।
Now, Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar has done it again. This time, Khattar has said that most girls who interact with boys get raped and that 80% rapes occur with consent. Khattar also claimed that when things go wrong, women accuse the same men of rape. Congress soon slammed Khattar in a tweet saying that blaming women for failure to control rapes is deplorable and the Chief Minister should apologize for it. But this is not the first time that Manohar Lal Khattar has shamed rape survivors. In 2017, he had said that most rape complaints are lies. In 2014, he blamed women for rising rapes in India.
रेप की बड़ी घटनाएं जो होती हैं उसका जो इतना प्रचार होता है कि इस समय रेप बढ़ गए हैं, रेप बढ़े नहीं हैं, पहले भी होते थे, आज भी होते हैं, चिंता बड़ी है। और सबसे बड़ी चिंता ये है कि ये घटनाएं जो है रेप की है, छेड़खानी की हैं, ये 80 से 90% जानकारों के बीच में होती है, एक दूसरे को जानते हैं। बहुत घटनाएं तो ऐसी होती है काफी समय तक इकट्ठे घूमते रहते हैं और एक दिन थोड़ी गड़बड़ हो गई, उस दिन उठा करके और FIR करा देते हैं, क्या इसने मुझे रेप किया, इसने मुझे छेड़ा।
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.